Meet Florida State Senator Rob Bradley. Senator Bradley represents the citizens of District 7, which includes Clay, Bradford, and Alachua counties. As of the publishing of this video, we are just weeks away from major elections. Even though Senator Bradley is unopposed, it is still a matter of public interest to know who the senator is meeting with in the weeks leading up to the elections. So, let's visit Senator Bradley's Orange Park office to make a public records request for his appointment calendar. Since the Florida legislature wrote the public records law, I'm not expecting any trouble.
Sit down.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So,
Are we live or?
Yeah, I'm just recording.
I'd rather you turn it off. Thank you, Jeff.
But I'm just here to do a public record request.
Yes, sir, and I have no problem with that.
Okay.
But I'd rather not have our conversation recorded. If
Okay.
you respect that, I would appreciate it.
Well, do you work for the senator?
Yes, sir, I do.
Are you a public employee?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay, well, I'd rather not turn it off. I'd like to document this for public record.
Okay.
Okay. That's why I got the red light flashing on it, so it's easy to tell that it's recording.
Tell me what's on your mind, sir.
I'd just like to do a public record request to inspect and photograph.
Let me back up. What's your
Okay.
name?
My name is Jeff.
Your full name, sir?
I'm not giving my full name.
I have to have this material to do a public records request.
You have to have my name to do a public records request?
Yes, sir. Tell me what you're seeking, Jeff.
What I'd like to do is just inspect and photograph the senator's appointment calendar. What is your official title with the senator? Do you have
I'm
like
his legislative assistant.
his legislative assistant? So you have access to his appointment calendar and things like that. You know where he's at. And
Yes,
everything?
sir.
Okay. All I want to do is inspect and photograph his appointment calendar for the month of August.
August 2016?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What phone number can I reach you at?
I'd rather not give any personal information.
How am I going to contact you, sir?
Well, I'm here making a public records request. I want to go ahead and inspect and photograph it.
I don't have access to that right now, but I'll get the data for you.
You just said you had access. Here's
Well, I do have access to his calendar, sir, but I don't have that ability to pull that out right now. But I am going to assist you.
How do you normally? I mean, if you're his legislative assistant and somebody contacts you and wants to know where he's going to be.
We have a legislative assistant who manages his calendar.
Uh-huh.
And if and we have a calendar that concerns his Senate activity and concerns his law activity.
Okay.
So I have to separate those two.
Okay. How do you normally access that?
Just we can go through online and get it.
Okay, if you could just go online and get it.
I'm not going to be able to do that right now. I'm willing to help you, sir, but I can't do that right now. Would you like to come back Monday?
No, I want to inspect and photograph his
Yes, sir.
appointment calendar.
Yes, sir. Regretfully, I'm not going to be able to assist you right now.
Okay. Well, I'll just sit here and wait for you to pull that up for me. You have access to it. The public
Yes, sir.
records laws.
I understand what you're saying, and I am trying to help you. I'm trying to do my very best.
Okay.
And if you'll work with me, I will get you the information you need.
Well, what do I need to do for you to get me the
I'd like you to
information?
come back and see me Monday, and I'll have some information that I can pass on to you.
So I would have to come back Monday.
Yes, sir, if at all possible.
Why can't you just go ahead and pull up the?
I'm just not, I'm the only one in the office today. I have a host of responsibilities, and I'm just not going to be able to tend to it right now as you sit in front of this office. But I am going to make a point to get to it as quickly as possible.
Can you call somebody to check
Yes,
with them?
sir, I can, and I'm going to make those phone calls as soon as you leave the office.
Look, it's a simple public records request
Yes, sir. Jeff, I'm willing to help you.
to inspect and
But you
photograph
have
his.
to, you have to work with me, sir. And that's what I'm asking, that you work with me.
Mhm. Okay, so what do I need to do to work with you?
Would you come back Monday? You want to come back Monday at the same time? I'll be able to give you some better answers.
I would like to go ahead and inspect and photograph the
Yes, sir,
records.
and I've already answered that question.
So can I go ahead and inspect and photograph the records now?
No, sir, you cannot.
So no.
No, that's correct.
Well, I'm going to put you on notice that you're violating my constitutional right pursuant to Article 1, Section 24 of the Florida Constitution to access public records. The public has a right to come and inspect and photograph records where they're stored without delay. I'm also going to put you on notice that you are in violation of Chapter 119.07 Florida law. Okay? So I'm going to ask you to please.
Jeff, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
After putting Mr. Richardson on notice that he was in violation of both Florida law as well as my civil rights, he had a sudden change of attitude. Mr. Richardson also must have realized that it wouldn't take 4 days for him to print off Senator Bradley's appointment calendar, because he flagged me down in the parking lot as I was getting in my car to leave and produced the records.
Yes, sir.
There you go, sir.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.